Morning. Today is a milestone which we really look forward to, and I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the pitfalls and some of the jargon and some of the trades involved. And today is concrete pour day. So one thing I will start by showing you up here is concrete delivery. Concrete's coming down the chute, supplied by our certified concrete supplier, coming down the chute and pumping into a hopper. This is the concrete pump, which is churning all that concrete and pumping it down the line. And we'll show you where we're pumping it to. So the use of concrete pumps is becoming more and more common these days. It is a way for us to move concrete fast and move it into tight spaces. So as you can see, the concrete coming down the line now and is being pushed into our slab, ready for the concrete placers to start working their magic, which can be a bit of a fine art. They are placing it in level, screeding it off, and we'll show you the finishing process a little later on. As you might see us using our vibrators down here on the side, that's helping to compact the concrete in as we go, working air bubbles to the surface and getting a more solid and structurally sound product. Okay, so here we are, the concrete placers now just doing the final screeding, finishing it off, floating it all off. We'll probably leave it now to kick for a little while, start the curing process before they get out with the big helicopter sort of trails and start doing their final float off. So a lot of decisions really are made at this point in time during the day, a lot of things that really can affect the quality of the concrete and a lot of factors to take into account. So that can also not only affect the quality of the product but the finish. So the weather is a big part to play. You know, today we've got pretty good weather. You can have days which are also not so good with the rain. So factors either way can be, we can have a brilliant day, but the high temperatures or wind can cure the concrete too fast. So decisions around that might mean we want to put additives into the concrete to retard it, giving us more working time. Or the flip side of that is maybe if you're rushing to sort of beat the weather, you might want to put accelerants in it to try and kick it off faster. So all these little decisions can be made, and that can be due to weather or even supply. If we think that we're going to be waiting for concrete, we might want to retard it, or if we're going to be expecting that next truck faster, you might want to accelerate it. So after this stage is done, basically now we're going to get into curing, and that's going to be happening over the next few days. And curing is the moisture coming out of the concrete, and you want to do that as slowly and evenly as possible. We'll help cure it by wetting the slab or maybe covering it in polythene to help keep moisture in. If it dries out too fast, you'll get cracking. And then also in the following few days, we'll be putting control cuts in the slab to promote cracking in certain areas. That's about all there really is to see here for that, but those are the multiple decisions and the variations that we're dealing with every day when we're dealing with concrete.